Hi guys, welcome to another beer review, and we've got a pretty special one. I hope so anyway, and I think this is a rebrew, but this is a collaboration between Cloudwater and the Veil. I don't know how I've forgotten the name, but yeah, so this is a can of Chubbles, and lovely use of binary code there. I'm not sure if that actually translates to anything, but lovely looking artwork on this. And obviously I'm a big fan of Cloudwater, and of course I've had a few really fantastic beers from the Veil, so yeah, really glad to get my hands on this one. I got this directly from the Cloudwater, I can't remember if it's called the barrel room or if it's just their tap room. It's essentially their tap room on the most suspicious looking estate, like industrial estate, which from what I've been told from Rob from Hopscene, don't know how he knows this, but apparently it's a hype of activity for prostitutes, which I've not got a problem with because I am a devout defender of sex workers' rights. So yeah, so if you want a nice pint and then to help the local economy in another way, check out Cloudwater's tap room, a place that is slowly warming on me. Because of course you get to see the barrels there. When I went there the first few times, it took me a little while to get used to it, to really appreciate it. I really like their other premises in the archway under the train tunnel, which I'm not sure if they've still got the premises there. I'm not sure about the logistics of it, but anyway. So I was at Cloudwater, and when I was there, I had the pale, or not the all-season pale, it was just a pale. Don't know what the specifics were on that. So I had the pale, and then I had the Hellers. It's got to be done. I love Cloudwater's lagers. And then I thought, oh, I'll see what they've got available in cans in the underneath. And lo and behold, they still had some Chubbles left. So I thought, pick up a can of that. I picked up a can of the Märzen, which was really nice. And I think I paid about £12 for both cans. So yeah, I think that's a pretty damn good deal. I mean, you know, you're getting the Cloudwater and you're also getting the Veil. So yeah, so this is I believe this is a double IPA. Yeah, oh, no, not a double IPA. Excuse me, a triple IPA. Clocking in 10% ABV in a 440ml can. And yeah, excuse me, got a little bit of acid reflux at the moment. Probably shouldn't be doing a beer review, but yeah, recycle or die. And I do fully support that statement. Anyway, let's get this opened and see what we get, using my Cloudwater glass, of course. And keeping it Manchester. Got me, even though Northern Monk Leeds based, but they've got a really nice bar in Manchester, as most of you guys have. God, look at that already. And then of course, don't mess with Manchester. That's like, if I snarl, that could be like a promotional. No, it wouldn't, because I'm too fat to be a model. Anyway, so yeah, big fan of Manchester in general. I think I used to go as many times as I possibly could, but recently I've been there every weekend. And I'm actually going this weekend because my younger brother's got a gig in Manchester, and then staying over, and then the weekend after that going to Northern Monk because two are doing a tap takeover. So Manchester is a really accessible place for me to get to. It's not too much of a pain in the arse to get to and from, especially now that Northern Rail seem to be doing the job. And yeah, exciting stuff is happening and has been happening for a little while now. And yeah, you're always guaranteed to have a really damn good drink. And that's all you really need. Anyway, beer in the glass then, and that is murky as hell. Nearly dropped the glass then. Wonderful stuff. Off to a great start. Looks considerably darker on the camera because of the lighting situation. But yeah, you can't see through that at all. It's like a solid block of colour. It's like, I use this metaphor a lot, but it's like you could put your finger into the top of the beer and it would just leave an indent. It looks like it's solid. So yeah, lovely, lovely stuff. It's like mango puree, passion fruit puree, breakfast juice, just unfiltered goodness, and a beer poured with about 1 finger's worth of a yellow tinged white head. So it looks pretty damn fine. So let's see what we get on those. And you know what? That's a really nice and laid back smelling IPA. Usually triple IPAs can be either really fruity sweet or very abrasive and in your face. But this is just, it's gentle. You get that sort of like triple IPA hop character coming through. And it's vibrant enough, it's got just the right amount of potency. But it's surprisingly laid back and gentle at the same time. I mean, it's smelling absolutely wonderful. Loads of pineapple. Big hit of mango. Very subtle citrusy tones coming through. Sticky, resiny, piney goodness. That's like oniony, garlicky sort of vibe, which funny enough, I'm going to be making some garlic butter after I finish this review. Just thought I'd let you know. As it's currently 11:15 in the evening. Why not make butter? You could take that in so many different ways. But please don't, because this is a family-friendly channel. Can you actually give a flavour profile instead of just keeping your nose over the beer? It just smells fantastic. It really, really does. Anyway, let's give it a taste. Cheers, guys. Oh, yeah. Lovely residual bitterness that comes to quite a forthcoming crescendo on the end, and that's a bullshit sentence I've just made up. Yeah, this is bordering on savoury. It's pungent, it's dank, it's resinous, oniony, garlicky, fried and brown sugar, caramelised. ABV, ridiculously well hidden. Big hit of passion fruit in there, but minus the tartness. A little bit more citrusy than the nose suggests. There's a very subtle amount of greenness, but it works brilliantly within the confines of the style. So, you know, I could have probably held on to this for a couple more weeks and got maybe an even softer, gentler triple IPA. It's not too sweet. It's not overly fruity. You know it's a triple IPA. You know it's a big beer, but it doesn't have that I am a big beer, I'm going to hit you in the mouth. Do you know what I mean? You could very well get carried away with this and get to a point where, like, this is a really bad idea, but I'm going to carry on. Yeah, it's fantastic. I know triple IPAs are not to everyone's tastes, especially when you're getting a 440 can. Oh, but that's tasting damn good. That is absolutely gorgeous. Not sure if this has been altered since the original batch. I'm sure there'll be people who think that, but it's completely fair enough. Not sure what hops have been used in this one, because unlike the other Cloudwater stuff, they've obviously gone for a different sort of labelling in line with the previous version. And it's not telling you what the malts or hops are, so I'd imagine there may be some Mosaic in there, maybe even like a hint of Simcoe. I don't think there's anything like Cascade Citra or Chinook or anything like that. And I'm going to stop listing off hops because it just makes me sound like a Ponzi to I already am one, but I do apologise, viewer. Yeah, it's ridiculously drinkable for its ABV. Almost dangerously so. Is it the best triple IPA I've had? Probably not. But it's definitely up there. It's far from being a bad triple IPA. It's got everything you want in the style. And yeah, it's just really nice and bitter, resiny, piney, sticky. And again, that slight savoury element really does work with the beer. So in terms of a rating then, on Chubbles, it's a nice little, is that a turtle or a crustacean? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, excuse me, in the bottom corner of that label. In fact, I don't know what the Vale's logo actually is. I know they've got really intriguing artwork on their cans. So was the first batch a Vale beer that Cloudwater collaborated on, and then they've just done the same beer but brewed at Cloudwater? I'm not sure about the story of the beer, but definitely doesn't look like a Cloudwater beer, does it? But anyway, in terms of a rating, I'm going to give that one a 9 out of 10. A really lovely surprise. It was what I was expecting, but not at the same time, and it works because of those elements that I wasn't expecting. It's not as sickly sweet, and that's the key to this one. It's not as sickly as some triple IPAs can be. So yeah, 9 out of 10. If you've tried it, let me know your thoughts, opinions. If you tried both batches, let me know your thoughts, opinions on that. Are you a fan of Vale? Are you a fan of Cloudwater? I've reviewed beers from both of the breweries on the channel before, so if you look on my channel, you can find the relevant playlists. And yeah, thank you all for watching. And now I'm off to make some garlic butter. And no, that's not a euphemism. Anyway, bye-bye, and you take care. Apparently I wave now. See you guys later.